Okay, so we're gonna do a video for y'all in retail. All my homies out there, you know how it is. You will eventually, working in retail, get somebody come up to you with a bad attitude, start treating you like trash, and you've got to deal with it in a way that's not gonna turn it back. Because what they want is for you to start acting up right back to them so that they can go call a manager and get some stuff for free. I'm just being real. That's how it is. They want to get something for free, they'll act out to do it. Because you will. Working in retail, look at me in the eyeballs. You will get a customer that will try to provoke you just so they can get some free stuff.
It said on the counter that these TVs were $50.
Ma'am, could you show me which counter it was?
This one right here.
Ma'am, it says this is for a radio.
Well, the TV was sitting there, so you should give it to me for that price.
Notice the body language. They always have this body language, and they'll be doing this right here. Trying to get up in your face. Ain't cool, and it will aggravate you, but you gotta keep you cool. Here's how I'd react to that right there. Ma'am, I apologize. It seems this item may have been misplaced. We'll do our best to keep it properly put in its place next time, but unfortunately I can't give you this TV for this price. Don't be afraid. They will ask for a manager. They will talk like they're about to try to get your job. You've got to keep your calm. You can't pop back off at them. That's what they want you to do. If you pop off back at them, they will be able to get your job. But if you stay calm, professional the whole time, you can make it out of there, and in some cases they can be escorted out by security. And a lot of times some people will be fussing over nothing, and you've got to be ready for that. Give you another instance. Somebody comes up, says something like, down the street it says that this right here, this item that you're selling in your store for $1,000 is $500. Why are y'all selling it for $500? Sir, this is a corporate store. I apologize. The prices are set by corporate and we can't do anything about that. But what we can do is work with you to find a better option for you. Now, they will get upset, and depending on your store that you work at, there may be some price matching stuff, but I know a lot of times they'll bring in saying that the store up the street has a TV for $500 and it's a completely different brand that's made a lot more crappy than the brand that they're trying to pick up at your store. So like always, you gotta keep your cool. You gotta approach it in a manner that's gonna bring them down. Now, you won't always be able to de-escalate the situation, but it's best to at least keep that calm, because all you need is to pop back off and that'll just throw a big old bottle of gasoline on the fire. And then they're going to try to get everybody's job. They're going to try to get your job. They're going to try to get your manager's job. They're going to try to get the district manager's job. They're going to try to get the store manager's job. They're going to get everybody. You will get some to write to corporate. Make sure your ducks in a row so if they do that, you have nothing to hide. I've never met anybody from corporate, but I'm willing to bet that they get calls all the time from people that they research and they find out that they called about nothing. Approach this more professionally. You shouldn't get up in the customer's face. Never get up in the customer's face. I want that to be clear, because it will be used against you. Don't even try to slide in some sarcasm in there, because they will pick up on that like that and chew you out. Then ask for your manager, then ask for your store manager, then ask for your district manager, then ask for the home office number, and then they'll try to get that TV for free. And you know what? That TV comes out of your bottom line, so it's in your best interest to keep it level. You will get customers that call you names. Like I said before, that's just to provoke you. They want you to pop back off at them. It makes it easier for them to get free stuff. Sometimes there will be people who are legitimately angry. This is why you should always handle the situation with care. Because the ones that are legitimately angry, they have a reason to be. You'll find out that one of your co-workers did something that they weren't supposed to, and you'll have to help this guy out. Now, you may not be on the level that could help him out, but it is your job to get him that help. So, what you do in this situation, somebody's popping off at you, really angry, you've got to be apologetic, You've got to be like, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry that this happened. I will get you the best help that I can. Just hold on, please, for a second. If you work in retail, you know that the managers are generally pretty busy, so it takes a little while for them to get there. So it's going to be awkward, 5-10 minutes, sometimes 20 or 30. You know, y'all. You know what I'm talking about. You know, some of the managers take an hour to get that back there to the customer. I'm just gonna be real with you. It ain't cool. I wish I could speed it up, but it's not my. I can't do nothing. But sometimes you'll have that awkward sit around. You'll have to just sit there. I paged them twice. I hope they're hurrying up. And there's really nothing you can do about that. You're gonna have that awkward situation where you have an angry customer sitting across from you, chewing your head off for something that you didn't do. But here's the thing, you still gotta keep your cool. And I'll hear you. You don't know my story. You don't know my story. I've been working at a retail store for about 6 years. I've seen some stuff. And I've got mad at some stuff. And that was the wrong decision because it ends up screwing you in the end. Let me tell you a little proverb. Happiness is like a candle. You can light 1,000 candles without diminishing that flame. That's from Buddha. I know some of y'all out there is like, I don't want to hear Buddha, but still, think about that. Run it through your mind. Think about it for a second. It's like, yeah, you can make people happy just by being happy. Bad things are gonna come. It's just the way life is. There's nothing you can do about it. But we've got to look at those bad times and realize that they help the good times look even better. This is Obi Shinobi. I hope that I've helped some of you out today. I know some of y'all are probably new to retail. Hang on for the ride. It's gonna be a rough one. And all y'all working out there at the fast food places, I feel for y'all. I really do. I've walked in and seen some stuff. I've heard tales. I hope all of you have a wonderful day, even those that never worked in retail, just kind of wondered how it was on the inside. Remember, the cashier or the worker that you fuss at, that's a person. They've got a life to go home to. And there might be certain circumstances that they don't have any control over. Everybody have a wonderful night. Peace out. Oh yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Have a wonderful day.